I would like now to introduce your speaker for today, Mary Schaeffer. Mary, a nationally recognized accounts payable expert, founded AP Now, a membership organization focused on creating business intelligence around the accounts payable and payment function. She has written 18 business books and is a frequent and popular speaker at both online and live events. Schaeffer has created a number of CPE self-study courses, customized training, and online training events. Previously, she held positions as an assistant treasurer for the Equitable Life Assurance Society, a financial risk manager for O&Y, and a corporate cash manager for Continental Grain. She has an MBA in finance from NYU and a BS in mathematics from York College, which is a public university system of New York City. Ms. Schaeffer, welcome to the program. We are now ready to begin.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and thank you, everyone, for coming today to hear me talk about fraud. It's one of my favorite topics to talk about. I talk about a whole bunch of accounts payable topics, but, let's be honest, it's one of the more interesting ones. Today, we're going to focus in on identifying the weaknesses in our function that might expose your business to fraud or your organization to fraud. We're going to talk about adjusting your processes to prevent that. And then we're going to talk about some external fraudulent situations that you can easily or that you can identify early on and easily prevent if you are on top of things. And lastly, throughout this talk today, I'm going to present you with some statistical evidence. I'm a mathematician by training. I like numbers. I don't think we have to memorize the numbers. I think the numbers paint a picture and help bring home the various points. So that's the only reason I share them with you. So let's get started. I want to talk about why fraud is everyone's problem. A lot of times, folks get lulled down into this false sense of security. They think, oh, it would never happen here. They think, oh, we're too big, or oh, we're too small, or whatever. They give themselves, they tell themselves some statistics that help them, lull them into thinking it would never happen here, and they don't have to worry about all these things we're going to talk about today. So at AP Now, we do some surveys of our readers to try and get a handle on various issues impacting accounts payable. And so we did one on fraud at the end of last year. And the whole purpose of this next question was just to ask people, has anyone tried to steal money from your organization? So it doesn't necessarily mean these numbers that the fraud was successful. It just means that you were victimized. I like to say you were targeted. I like to say you can't prevent your organization from being targeted, but you can prevent them from being victimized. You can keep the fraudsters from being successful. And that's kind of what we're here to talk about today.